Hey folks, welcome to Deep Dish Gaming. I'm Pat,
This is Kaz.
and we are here to dish it out.
Yeah.
And we've got a new look.
Yes, we do. Everyone already knows that this is Kaz. Um, this is my VTuber and everything. So from now on, I'm kind of going to be using this just to kind of keep things coherent between me playing on Twitch, that's at Casual Kazi, and doing this podcast with my best buddy over here. So yeah.
So explain to anyone who doesn't know, myself included, because I still don't really have a great grasp as to what a VTuber is.
Oh, of course, of course. Long story short, it's a weeb who gets their hands on an anime avatar, and it's a weeb who's too shy to stream in real life, so they get an animated person to do it for them.
So it's like the streaming equivalent of an anime character as a Facebook photo.
Yeah, but it's like I'm embracing it at this point, like I'm just like this is who I am.
Nice.
I'm confident in the fact.
So is this your persona?
Yeah. Yes, it definitely is. This is my persona.
Speaking of weaving, we're going to be doing that hardcore next weekend at AWA.
Yes, my God, I cannot wait.
It's going to be so good, man.
Yes.
So, and we're going to be doing an in-person podcast, right?
That's correct. We
For
will
the
do
first
it
time in like 2 years.
Yeah, dude, it's gonna be crazy. So you want to do it in the room you're at right there, or?
Yeah, we can record in the loft.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
Man, it's gonna be insane. I guess we should do it. What, Friday? Would you do it or Saturday? When do you want to do it?
Friday, Saturday. How long does AWA last?
Technically it's from Thursday to Sunday. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
What day are you getting here?
Friday.
Friday. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll play it by ear.
Okay.
It won't get uploaded that night anyway, because it's going to be a busy weekend for both of us.
That's very true. Yeah, very true.
But if any of you guys listening are there, seek us out. Say hi.
Yes, please do. We'll be at Anime Week in Atlanta. We'll be there pretty much all weekend.
I will be in cosplay. I'm going as a Tatsu from Wave.
Yes. Oh man, so you're doing it?
Yeah, I've already got the apron, and the rest of it's just a suit.
Woo! Oh man,
I gotta get rid of this though.
Oh, so you're gonna shave?
I'm going down to like 5 o'clock shadow.
5 o'clock. Okay, what's 5 o'clock shadow?
Stubble. Just like
stubble. Okay, stubble. Okay.
It'll be the shortest my beard has been in 5 years.
Bro, I was thinking about shaving for my cosplay too, but I'm kind of scared.
I'm never getting rid of all of it. I'm too afraid to, but yeah. I will go down to like rough stubble along the sides.
Okay.
Besides, this will be back in like a day, 2 days top. It grows so fast on me.
Yeah, I hear you. But yeah, as Pat said, stop by and say hi. We'll be there.
Yeah, we'll be around. No telling where. I plan to spend a bunch of time and probably money in the merch hall.
Oh hell yeah!
Oh yeah,
definitely.
It's going to be good. I missed AWA last year because of COVID.
We all missed it, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm saying I missed it being a thing.
Oh yeah.
And it's going to be really good to be back in person. Hopefully they've got a lot of stuff lined up. I still haven't seen the schedule or the calendar. I have no idea what's happening.
You know them. They always like to wait till the last minute.
Yeah, they do. Who do you think is going to be the most prevalent costume this year? I'm calling Demon Slayer.
Ooh, yeah. I think it's probably going to be Demon Slayer. It's going to be tied with either Demon Slayer or maybe Jujutsu Kaisen. That's who I'm going as.
Still have not seen that.
Oh man, you need to.
No idea what it is.
If you like shows like, I'd say, Yu Yu Hakusho, then you'll probably like it.
I love Yu Yu Hakusho.
Then you'll love Jujutsu Kaisen.
That was the first anime I ever watched on Adult Swim.
Really?
Yeah. I remember being a kid and hearing about this thing called Adult Swim that was coming on Cartoon Network. So I stayed up late one night to watch it, and I saw Yu Yu Hakusho on it.
Oh man, that's dope.
It was the first episode. It was awesome.
Yeah, dude.
It
That's old
introduced me
school.
to anime that was not Dragon Ball Z.
Yes. Telling you that's how you got your culture. That's how you got your varied taste.
For real. And then there was this, like, I would stay up and watch it. And there was this weird channel. Like, we had, I think it was Dish Network or
Hmm.
DirecTV. I can't remember. But if you went down to, like, I think Cartoon Network was what, channel 76 ish, somewhere in that range. If you
Hmm.
went down to below channel one, it would flip you back into the thousands. And, like, channel 9,700 and something was this weird channel that late at night would begin showing anime. And I
Hmm.
watched Slayer,
Hmm.
Slayers, and a couple of other anime. But what stands out most to me was this weird 3D, like CGI cat in an alleyway. And he would just start inhaling and suck everything in the alleyway up into a black hole. And then that
Hmm.
would be the end of it. I've searched for years now to find out what that was. Not a clue. I have not been able to find it. It might have been a fever dream.
You were laid up like at night watching this stuff, so that would make perfect sense.
Yeah, I have no idea, man.
Yeah, that's crazy. But yeah, man, super excited. Super excited to finally hang out at your place, man. It's gonna be.
Yeah.
I'm great. I'm so stoked.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be awesome.
Yeah. But yeah, what's so should we go into what we've been playing?
Yeah, yeah, straight
Because we've
into it.
both been playing pretty much the same thing.
Yeah, basically, I've been playing Metroid.
Mm-hmm.
I've turned it off twice to play a couple of rounds of Pokemon Unite, but beyond that, it's all Metroid.
Nice. So,
And
how you feeling about it? What's
dude, it's so good. Like there
yes.
have been times I've stood up and shouted, "This is BS" at the screen, but it's a good game. Like I keep
Oh
coming
man.
back for more punishment.
Yes. I was just telling Pat earlier. I was like, what's the guy's name again?
Kraid.
Kraid. Yeah, Kraid. Oh my god. Like he mopped the floor with me. Like
Same.
I got destroyed. 13. I probably died like 14, 15 times. Like it was embarrassing.
When he so okay, if you guys have not played Metroid or you are intending to in the future, skip ahead. Skip ahead about 2, maybe 3 minutes in the recording because we're going to be talking about it for a little bit. And
Spoilers.
yeah, spoilers. When Kraid shoots the three platforms at one time,
Mm.
that just so many times I died. So many times.
Really? So those weren't actually killing me. The things that were killing me were those stupid balls that came out of his like
You can shoot
stomach.
those.
Yeah, I didn't. I thought I was just supposed to jump over them. So I kept trying to jump over them and not shoot them, and then there'd be like two balls, and they just like hit me and knock me over, and next thing I know, I'm dead.
The only one you can't break, as far as I know, is the one that like turns into acid, like a cloud of
Yeah,
acid. But if you
yeah,
shoot the others, they'll give you missiles and health. That's how I stayed alive most of the fight.
yeah. That's why I died so many times.
Hey, I went out and bought the amiibo, and I
Hmm.
used it to give myself that extra energy tank.
Oh, you're a
eh,
cheater.
as I'm not a cheater, it's pay to win.
Fair enough. Yeah, I ordered mine. It should be in sometime. I don't know when, but
Dude, they,
how's
they are.
how are the amiibo?
Uh, okay, so when they were advertised, it said it would completely restore your health and your missiles. That is a lie. The first time you use it, it gives you an extra missile tank, or it gives you 10 extra missiles, and it gives you an extra health tank. After that, it's like rolling the dice on how much it gives you back. It might give you back 100, it might give you back 50, but it in no way, shape, or form gives you back all of your HP.
So it doesn't give you an extra energy tank?
No, no, the first time you use it, it gives you a
Hmm.
permanent energy tank. Every
Okay.
time after that, it just heals you,
Oh,
and
okay,
not
okay.
very much.
Mm, gotcha.
And I thought it would restore all of your HP, which I mean, for $30 for that amiibo pack, it should give me all of my HP back.
Yeah, yeah.
It does
It,
not.
um, in the amiibos, those are the ones you can only use like once a day or like once every few hours or something.
Yes, yeah. I don't know what the rest of them do. The ones I'm talking about are specifically the 2 pack with Samus and the Emmy.
Mm, okay.
You want to talk about getting just demolished over and over again? It's the Emmys.
Oh my
The
god.
one in the underwater area was all of my nightmares come true.
Oh shit. Yes. Oh man. Yeah. Tell us about it.
Dude, I hate underwater levels in games anyway because they slow you down. You can't move as quickly. That Emmy, he has none of these inhibitions. He moves just as fast in water, and it even changes the timing on countering if he catches you.
Hmm.
It was awful. I finally
Yeah.
killed him. Good lord.
Yeah, that was tough. I definitely understand where you're coming from. Yeah, the whole countering system, the pairing thing, completely threw me off because it's like you press the button, but because you're underwater, it's like there's like a 3 to 4 second delay, and
Yeah,
I'm just
it's
like,
way off. It's totally different than any other time in the game.
right, yeah,
Not that
yeah, that
I'm
was
good
a
at
pain.
parrying at normal times either.
Same.
I run and shoot and try to run away. I'm not good. I am not good at Metroid. I have learned.
Oh yeah, I'm learning that too, man, for sure. But compared to the other Metroid games we've played, how are you feeling about it though?
It's up there, man. It's really
Mhm.
up there. Like Super Metroid is still my favorite.
Same.
But Dread is, man, it's probably top three.
Oh yeah, for
Let's
sure.
see, Super Metroid.
Metroid Fusion.
See, it's a toss up between Fusion and Prime.
What? Okay, no, okay. We're talking about all Metroid games?
Oh, are we only talking 2D? Then yeah,
I
Fusion.
was literally just talking about the main line.
Okay, mainline, yeah,
Yeah.
Super Metroid, Fusion, then Dread.
Okay, yeah, sounds good. Sounds good.
Yeah. If we're talking all of them, that's a much more difficult question.
Okay. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, for sure. Um yeah, I'm right there with you, Pat. This Metroid Dread, it's man, it is just so good. The controls are amazing. It's fast. It's fluid. The bosses are insane.
Like
And
they're so hard, but they're so good. And when you beat them,
yes,
it is so satisfying.
it does. Like it feels very satisfying for
The
sure.
kill shots, dude. The that one boss, the one that gives you the phantom cloak.
The
When
Phantom.
when you can go invisible.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
When Samus just steps on his jaw, forces his mouth open, and shoves her beam arm into his mouth.
Yes.
Like the amount of sass portrayed in that one little graphic.
Oh man, it's
Dude,
great. I love it.
it's a good game. It's a very good game.
Definitely. Definitely.
You got the
Uh
collector's edition, right?
yes, I did.
That art book is pretty sweet.
Bro, it was on, and trust me, I've seen a lot of art books with collector's edition, but this one was like it took the cake.
I love the little cards that have all the previous Metroid photos on them, the cover art.
Yes.
So good, man.
Yes. Oh, it's great. I love it. But yeah, man, I'm very much enjoying this game. I'm at the end of it. Pretty much. Oh, yo. Can we talk about how much Adam is just like a jerk?
He's like, I calculate your odds of survival at 0. Good luck.
Right.
He's
He's such
like,
a
you
jerk,
can't
man.
beat him at your current capacity. You can't beat him at full power. I
He's like,
suggest
look,
you run.
yeah, he's like, look, there's no way you're gonna be able to survive out there, so just run. Like, you're gonna die out there.
Yeah. He's
Yeah,
like, wow, I have no new information to help you with. And I'm
yeah,
like, come
just
on, you are
survive,
a useless robot.
basically. Yeah. Um, but yeah, it's great
Adam's like
purchase.
if you gave a Tom Tom attitude.
A Tom Tom attitude.
Like a Tom Tom, like the GPS system. It's like if you gave one of those a dose of attitude.
Yeah, it's pretty insane. Um, but yeah, I'm really enjoying it. Great game. What do
Yeah.
you say it's worth? Do you say it's worth full price?
Oh yeah.
Okay, and that's rare. That's rare for Pat to say that.
Yeah, it is. But this one, it's not a long game,
Hmm.
but like they say, if you know what you're doing, you can beat it in like 7 to 10 hours. There are speedrunners that have beaten it in 90 already or 90 minutes.
Holy crap!
But yeah, no, it's not gonna. It's gonna take me longer than that to beat it.
Mm, yeah,
The number of times I have died.
yeah. I feel
Like
you.
it does redeem me though. I was like, yeah, those earlier Metroids probably weren't that hard. I was just a kid. I didn't know what I was doing. No, they probably were just as hard.
Yeah. They probably,
Good
yeah. No,
grief,
they were
man.
hard. It's honestly, I think we've gotten soft, Pat.
I think we have.
I think it's just that we've gotten so used to more current games being like really easy to beat, and now Nintendo's like, oh no, we're taking you back to your childhood.
Yeah, for real. It's like imagine if Metroid Dread was an arcade game and you had to put quarters in.
Oh my god, you imagine how much money we would waste?
You'd probably spend about 3 or 4 times the purchase price of the game trying
At,
to
yeah, at that point, I would just steal my dad's credit card and be just bill it, just bill it, just
try to shove the credit card into the coin slot. Like, just take it.
just take it. Yes. Oh man.
Yeah, no, I think it's worth full price. And I didn't pay full price. I bought the $80 collector's edition, and then Walmart sent me a message, was like, hey, it's dropped in price. I paid $53 for the collector's edition.
Dude, that is amazing.
I have no idea what happened. I didn't look a gift horse in the mouth. I just took it.
Yeah, you don't ask questions when that stuff happens. You just take it and run.
Yeah, they messaged me like a month after I pre-ordered, and they're like, "Oh, hey, so the game's actually gone down in price, so we're gonna refund you $35." And I'm like, "What?" So I checked and made sure it was still the collector's edition, and it was.
Nice.
So, yeah, no arguments out of me.
Yep, sounds good. Let's see what else has been going on in the gaming news.
Well, there's a few things. Let's see. Everyone knows that I'm a big Stardew Valley fan. The creator just announced a new game. From what little I've seen of it, I'm not super impressed. It feels too much like Stardew Valley, and there are assets that are copied straight from Stardew into this new game. But then again, he literally just announced it like 3 hours ago. I think, unless I was reading my Twitter timeline wrong. So very little is known. I don't know anything about a release date. I know it's about being a chocolate maker. So
a chocolate maker.
Yes, like a chocolatier, I believe is what they called it. Which honestly just sounds like what you would call someone who eats a lot of Three Musketeers. But maybe it'll be good. I'll withhold judgment. I do wish it looked slightly different, or just make Stardew Valley 2. I'm okay with that as well.
So is it just the premise you don't like, or what is it?
Yeah, kind of. It switches from they showed a picture of the main character diving into a painting, kind of like Super Mario 64.
I was just thinking that the Super Mario.
And it took him to another world where he was harvesting resources and killing slimes and doing all that stuff. I was like, so does he just teleport to Stardew Valley, and then comes back to his weird Victorian Gothic era home to make his chocolate?
I don't know.
It looks strange. I was getting serious Castlevania vibes from the atmosphere, and then suddenly it's bright and cheerful, and you're killing slimes. I'm just like, what is happening?
Okay.
There's potentially a new edition of D&D coming out.
Yeah.
Wizards of the Coast announced that they are revitalizing 3 of the classic settings. They might have said which ones. I didn't read that closely. But that could be cool, possibly. I mean, I've sunk literally hundreds of dollars into 5th edition, so I doubt I'll be shifting over to the new one anytime soon, because there are people that still play 3.5. Technically, there's a version between 3.5 and 5, but we don't talk about it because it was really, really bad. So, that's exciting. Ish. I mean, again, withholding judgment until I find out more and see more and get a feel for it. I mean, it might be even better than 5 or 5th edition. Who knows? But beyond that, what else is there?
There's recently. So a few things from Nintendo. As everyone pretty much knows by now, Smash. Sora is finally in Smash. It took long enough, but as I was insanely happy.
Say about that.
Yeah, go ahead.
So those of you know who you are. Y'all need to watch your salt intake, because good grief, the amount of moaning and groaning I saw about Sora being added. Just shut up. Like, I'm not really a Kingdom Hearts fan, but be happy for the people that are. Come on. Who did you really want to be added in that's not already in Smash? I literally cannot think of anyone that I would want in the game that's not there.
A lot of people apparently were trying to get Crash Bandicoot or Rayman in there.
No. Rayman is not even a legitimate consideration. And in what world is Sony going to give a character? Sony will like commit murder suicide with Crash Bandicoot before they give it to Nintendo.
I don't think Sony owns Crash anymore though.
They own Insomniac.
That's true, but Naughty Dog made Crash, and I don't think they make Crash games anymore.
I thought Insomniac. Oh, you're right. Naughty Dog did too. I get Naughty Dog and Insomniac mixed up.
Yeah, I mean they both kind of came around similar times. Yeah.
What was the game studio that had the weird eyeball?
Oh, you're talking about Neversoft.
Neversoft. That's
yeah.
Wait, didn't they do Dark Souls or something?
I don't know. Something happened to them. I think they went under.
Yeah, I'm looking it up now.
Yeah. I only remember them because they made the Tony Hawk Pro Skater games.
They were acquired by Activision in 1999, so yeah, they're dead.
Oh, that sucks.
Their last game was the Extinction mode in Call of Duty Ghosts, and then they merged with Infinity Ward and was made defunct in 2014.
Ah.
Okay, yeah, Neversoft, that's who I'm thinking of. They did Tony Hawk, they did Guitar Hero, and then they did Call of Duty. That's a weird shift.
It really is.
That's basically all they made Spider-Man in 2000.
Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, I played that game. I loved it.
Yeah, I always get those three studios confused. Like, they're all wrapped up in my head.
No, I got you. Yeah, that happens to me too. Because I mean, they all kind of came out with games around the same time in a sense. Yeah. So, yeah. But yeah. Let's see. So besides that, Sora being in Smash, super excited about that. And
maybe, Sakurai can actually get some sleep now. Because they're right, man. All those jokes. Dude looks like he has not slept in a while.
I mean, dude was fighting for us, man. Like he put Ultimate on the map, man. He did a great job.
I'm of two minds. It's kind of the end of an era with Ultimate no longer getting updates. But at the same time, it means that Nintendo will no longer be able to just cop out and make Smash the big announcement in every single direct. Like, I don't care that much.
I understand.
I mean, how long do you think it'll be until we get another Smash Brothers?
You know what? I was thinking that as soon as like that last presentation, I was like, well, I wonder how long it'll be before we get another one.
He'll sleep for a week and then he will wake up and be like, all right, time to start on the next one.
You know what? Sakurai, he just might be one of those type of people who he needs to work. Who knows?
Yeah.
Yeah. He might, who knows? He'll take like a year break or something and then start working on the next Smash game for the next Nintendo console that comes out in like 3 or 4 years.
Yeah, it'll be like Smash, but the Sega versus Nintendo Mortal Kombat argument. The new Smash Brothers will be like hyper violent and bloody. Imagine Mario just running up, grabbing Yoshi and ripping his head off.
Oh my God. Yeah, I would love to see that. Yes. But yeah, I played a little bit of with the new Sora character on Smash the other night.
I saw you were on Super Smash Brothers.
I was, yeah. It was super fun, man. Had a great time. And yeah. But other than that, other big news is the Nintendo not Nintendo. Well, it's from Nintendo. Animal Crossing update. I'm pretty excited for it, even though I don't even really play Animal Crossing. It's they're adding like Brewsters, they're adding islands and stuff. They're adding lots of new items and everything to it. And then as a separate thing, they announced like a paid DLC, which will be this sort of like Happy Home Island sort of get-go, where there's like even more customization in terms of like your villagers, and you craft all these different kind of things that apparently you just weren't able to craft before. My yeah, my mind was just com- completely blown and everything. I'm not a huge Animal Crossing fan, but I know people who were insanely excited. Uh, so yeah, it's cool. I'm just happy that people are happy, honestly. Kind of like what Pat said about the whole Kingdom Hearts with Sora being there. Like, I'm not a huge fan of Animal Crossing. I like playing more shoot 'em up games and stuff, or action platformers. But for the fans of Animal Crossing, that update, like that shook them to the core.
It did. I
Yeah.
mean, I'll tell you what I'm most excited about:
What?
farming.
Oh yeah, that's right. They did say something about farming, didn't they?
Yeah, they've added like gardening and farming to Animal Crossing, which just makes it even closer to Harvest Moon. So
Or Stardew Valley, right?
yeah, well, I mean, Stardew Valley is Harvest Moon in my head,
Oh,
and it's directly inspired from Harvest Moon. So
yeah.
let's see, they're bringing back the gyroids.
Oh yeah. I did remember hearing about that. A
Uh,
lot of people were freaking out over like this green froggy chair.
I don't, I don't get that.
I don't either. Apparently, it's like a thing. I guess I'm not plugged into enough into the community to actually get what it means or whatnot. But everyone's freaking out about the frog chair, and apparently the villager named Tortimer, because he's not dead.
Mortimer.
Yeah. Check him out. I guess apparently he was in previous Animal Crossing games, and he's an old turtle basically, and since he wasn't in this Animal Crossing game, people assumed that he was dead.
That's a very dark leap to make.
Yeah. So like when he came on the Animal Crossing Direct, like the chat was just exploding with like, he lives, he's alive, he has risen.
Dude, he's a turtle. They live for like 1,000 years.
I know. But yeah.
Oh, I remember this dude from the GameCube version.
Oh, so he's like an OG character then.
I think so, unless I'm
That's pretty.
misremembering. Yeah. Okay. Um, his first appearance. Wait. Nope. I'm researching this. I don't. What does that even mean? They have a bunch of weird abbreviations. Yeah. Okay. He appeared in all of the mainline games except for the original Animal Forest. What the heck?
What the heck is Animal Forest? Was that like a Japan exclusive?
Yeah, and it came out on N64.
Really?
Yeah,
That's pretty interesting.
I had
Hmm.
no idea. Cool.
I always thought that the original Animal Crossing was the I thought they was the original.
Yeah. Um, dude, I kind of want to play this.
Hey, maybe at Anime Week in Atlanta we can grab a copy. You know they sell like those foreign
Yeah, I'll
games.
just use all the money for. I've got saved up for my down payment on a house for that because it's about that much. Oh yeah, here's a copy of Animal Forest. It's $15,000.
Wait, are you serious?
No. I'm joking.
I thought you had actually looked it up.
I am looking that up now, though. I will tell you how much it costs. Let's see.
I'm curious now.
All right, so wow, people, you are not helpful. Wait, serious?
Oh man, what if it is rare?
It's like $30.
Oh really? Yeah, that's not bad, dude.
Oh, wait, no, that's okay. That's Animal Crossing for the GameCube.
Oh.
I'm looking for N64. That's going to be more. Nintendo 64 Animal Crossing.
Is it called Animal Crossing? I thought you said it was Animal Forest.
It is. I just searched Animal Crossing.
Oh, okay.
Yep, N64. Oh, $70.
That's
That's
not too
actually,
bad.
yeah, that's not bad at all.
Hmm.
Interesting.
Put
You,
that on the wish list.
I mean, it's purely in Japanese.
I mean, still would be cool to have it though. I feel like a nice
Yeah,
collector's thing. Is
everything's.
N64? Can you play? Is it region locked?
I believe it is. Let's see. Googling. Yes, it is.
Oh, so we'd have to get you like a Japanese N64 then.
Or I can just emulate it on the PC and be done with it.
Yeah, that's fair.
And it probably has an English patch.
Yeah,
That's probably what
fair
I'm
enough.
going to end up doing.
Yeah, I got you.
But yeah, man, the update's a pretty cool thing. The DLC is nonsense. It is not $25. It should not be $25 for that. It's
mm-hmm.
no. It just no.
Yeah. So go ahead and tell them how much you would like to pay for it.
I can see it being 15, but it being a free inclusion in Nintendo Switch Online, I'm okay with as well because I mean I'm not gonna play that much, so I don't have to spend money on it, and all's well that ends well.
I'd pay I'd say 25 is a little much. I know this might sound like not much, but I'd pay $20. I think most DLCs generally go for around $20. I'd be all right with that. But 25, I'm just like, I know it's only an extra $5, but 25 is still just like, yeah, I don't know about that.
Yeah, it's just I don't know. There's something about it. It crosses that threshold.
Yeah. 25 is also just an odd number. That's just an odd number to do with like ending on ending on an odd number.
Yeah, and for what's basically a mini game.
Yeah.
Like if it gave you more than it does in the actual game, sure. Though I did read somewhere that if you stop paying for the DLC, you can still keep everything you unlocked from it.
Yes.
You don't lose all of it.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Although don't get me wrong, I guarantee you that is a matter of convenience and not them being nice because they're like, we have no idea how to like code this to remove all of it without breaking the whole game.
Yeah.
If someone stops paying for it, so that's probably why.
Okay. All right. Well, yeah. Well, so if you're an Animal Crossing fan, congratulations to you. Hope you're getting ready for the new content. Well, when's it coming out again?
November 5th.
November 5th. Okay.
Which is the same day Forza Horizon 5 comes out, so I am not going to be playing Animal Crossing.
Ooh, nice. Oh, I traded in my Xbox.
Seriously?
Yes.
Why?
You know why? You know why? Because I got the Xbox Series X on the way.
Oh yeah. I forgot. I was like, I forgot you didn't already have it. Yeah, you bought the Halo version.
Yes, and that should be coming in at the middle of November, so not too much.
Nice.
So I figured, I might as well just trade in the X. I'm not really using it at the moment, so and I did the betas for the Halo game, which oh my god, is fantastic.
I never got invited.
What, are you serious? No.
I've never got to play it.
Oh man, well let me just tell you, you're gonna love it. At least I can say multiplayer. Campaign, I don't know, but
Has
multiplayer
come out yet?
No, I mean no, it hasn't. I'm just saying they don't even have a campaign trailer yet, dude. And I'm like, bro, it's you guys have like what, like 4 weeks? Why don't no, sorry. It comes out in December. So you guys have a little bit longer, but I'm still like, come on. Like, we need a campaign trailer.
You want to know the biggest like collector's edition I see right now?
What?
It's from Walmart, and it comes with a steelbook and the Mega Bloks Master Chief helmet.
Oh.
Come on.
Did you say Mega Bloks?
No, not Mega Bloks, Mega Constructs. So not even Mega Bloks, off-brand Mega Bloks.
Okay. I'm sure someone's 8-year-old child will be very happy with that.
It's like the whole meme where it's like, I want McDonald's. Well, we've got McDonald's at home. Well, this is when home is a cardboard box. This is that level of McDonald's at home.
Yes.
Come on, guys. GameStop is just putting in some random multiplayer skins as a pre-order. Where is the giant Master Chief statue?
Yes. Like I have no idea, man. No idea.
Bring that. That's what I want.
I hear you. I'm happy with just the Xbox Series X because I just been meaning to get one. But Pat over here, you've heard him. You heard him. Was it 343? You better get to work on that.
Yep. I mean, come on. They're already walking on thin ice at this point with what they've done to Halo.
Yeah. But again, I will say that the multiplayer is pretty solid. I can definitely vouch for that. I think you're gonna like it.
I hope so. Because, I mean, here's the thing. If they don't put out a collector's edition, I'll buy the physical copy at some point, but it's coming to Game Pass day one. There's no reason
there's no
to
point.
actually spend money on it if they're not doing anything to entice me to.
Exactly. Completely agree.
Yeah, it seems like such a weird marketing strategy, especially for something as anticipated as Halo Infinite.
Oh, you mean a weird marketing strategy for them to not have the collector's edition, or for them to put it on Game Pass?
To not have the collector's edition.
Okay.
Because it seems like such an easy way to write yourself a check.
Yeah.
Because you know every single one of those is going to sell.
Oh, yeah, undoubtedly. I don't think it's a question. Like Microsoft, Sony, Nintendo could put out anything, and scalpers will instantly buy it up. So, like,
I will say this: the Series 2 Elite controller, that's the Halo, so ugly. Like, it's hideous.
What?
Yeah.
You don't like it?
I hate it, man.
You don't? Oh, really?
Yeah, that
I
gold,
think it looks
like...
That's the one that looks like Master Chief, isn't it?
Yeah.
You don't? Oh, I think it looks really cool.
No, it looks awful.
What don't you like about it?
Everything. Like the coloring, the fact that... The only good part is I've got 117 written on it at the top.
Okay.
But the controller itself, like that drab olive green and camo with the black and the gold D-pad, no, it looks awful. It's so ugly.
Dang. Okay. I thought you would actually be excited for that.
No.
Oh.
They're like, it looks slightly battle worn. I'm like, sure.
Okay. Well, yeah. So yeah, that comes out December 8th. Let's see. Oh, I got some other gaming related news, which is so they released the trailer for Uncharted today
with Tom Holland.
Yeah.
That's a weird choice.
I'm
too young.
They're trying to do the whole cast as younger characters. So I'm not a huge fan of that. Personally, I would prefer for them to be middle aged, like they were in the games. But I'll say this much: the action scenes look like they're from the game. It looks like it was pulled from Uncharted for sure. But the characters are the only things that I'm having issues with because they just don't look or sound remotely close to me what these Uncharted characters look or sound like.
Yeah. I've seen a lot of casting suggestions for that, but I mean, come on, man. Just cast Nolan North as Nathan Drake.
Thank you, dude. He already did a short. I don't know if you saw this, but he did a short film like a year or two ago where it was a fan film where he actually played as Nathan Drake, and he hit every note perfectly.
He looks like him.
He does. But he had all the right lines. He had all the right one-liners. Like, he looked like him. He moved like him.
Wasn't he already the voice actor?
Oh, you know what? I'm sorry. It wasn't Nolan North. It was actually... Hold on. Let me make sure I got this right. I don't think it was Nolan North. I think it was actually Nathan Fillion.
See, I'd be behind that 100%.
Yep. It was him.
Absolutely, 100%.
It was
Nathan Fillion is my favorite actor.
Oh, well, yeah. Yeah, dude, you should watch the short. It's on YouTube. It's only like 10 minutes long. He did great. He was a great Nathan Drake, man. Perfect.
I've been binge watching Castle since they added it to Hulu.
Nice.
And
well, there's another
one
you can watch.
You would like Firefly, and I'm like, I've already seen it.
Oh, I know how big of a fan of Firefly you are.
Oh, yeah.
Shame that it got canceled.
Yeah, for real. In 2001, I'm still not over it. It's been 20
I mean,
years.
they tried to make amends, didn't they? With what's it, the Serenity movie?
Yeah, no. The only way to make amends would for it to still be going today.
Fair enough.
You
Fair
can
enough.
make 19 seasons of NCIS. You can make 19 seasons of Firefly.
I hear that. Yeah. But yeah. Let's see. Other than that, I don't really think that there's anything major. What are some upcoming games? Let me just check real quick. Um, Coming out. Besides, I know Super Mario Party. I'm excited to play that with some peeps. But let's see. Yeah. Let me. Let's see. There's a new Call of Duty, which I don't really care about. Forza Horizon 5. I'm looking forward to that. Um, Jurassic World Evolution 2. I love dinosaurs, so eventually I'll probably get to that. And oh, that new Battlefield 2042 game's coming out.
Yeah, I think that's coming to what? EA Play, Game Pass. I see if they bring back Battlefield 2142, that I'd play in a heartbeat. Because that was a phenomenal game, and I played it ages ago. There's a game called Moonglow Bay coming out soon, which I'm pretty excited about.
Hang on, Pat. I think the camera froze. Hang on a sec.
Yeah, my camera did freeze.
Yeah, try like restarting it or whatever if you can.
Let's see. Come on. I mean, I'm not really gonna look any different as long as you can still hear me.
That's fine. I'll just pretend. You're basically me now. You're 2D.
Okay.
Oh, yep. There you go. What was the game you were talking about?
It's called Moonglow Bay. It's a kind of Stardew Valley-ish game, fishing game. It's like you go around trying to catch different fish, exploring this little island. It looks, one of those cozy kind of kick back and relax games.
Okay.
So
okay.
That's cool. But mostly the only things I'm excited about coming up, I'm looking forward to Forza. Then I'm going to play some more Skyrim when they put out the new version of that, and then Halo. I mean, my gaming calendar for the year is pretty well filled up.
You missed one.
Which is
Endwalker.
Oh yeah, I did. I mean, I need to finish Stormblood and then Shadowbringers.
Oh yeah.
There.
Yeah, I'm going to be jumping back into Final Fantasy 14 probably at the very beginning of November because I need to.
On. I played. I messaged our Discord that said, "Hey guys, I'm back online," and I haven't been back since. I forgot Final Fantasy 14 existed.
Yep, that's sometimes what happens. Then right before you know it, there's a whole nother expansion coming out.
Man, they put out expansions. That's the thing. When I used to play MMOs a lot, it was all I did. That's all. Yeah. That was everything I played was the MMO. If you don't do that, it's hard to keep up.
For sure. Did you play? I'm guessing you play WoW.
Religiously, yeah. I played all the way from Burning Crusade up through Cataclysm, and then I stopped, and I haven't been back.
Gotcha. But yeah, I'd say besides those games, not really anything else. There's oh my god. Oh my god. Bro. Football Manager 2022 is coming out.
That's game of the year right there, man. So is this American football or is it soccer?
Oh, it's soccer. So not even real football. I was joking.
For real. It's the sport for theater kids that know how to act like they're hurt. I just alienated our entire European viewership.
You really did. They're gonna come after you now. I hope you know that. And they know you're gonna be at Awa in a couple of weeks. So if they come with like a pitchfork or something,
No, I'm just going to get attacked by a bunch of people cosplaying as Captain Tsubasa, that one weird soccer anime.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah,
They made a video game out of that recently. I saw.
yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, beyond that, I can't really think of anything.
Okay. Well, I have some channel news.
Oh yeah, go for it.
Oh, we got our first copyright strike.
Really? Wow. For what?
Yeah. And guess what? Guess who it was from?
Let me guess. Disney.
No.
Who?
It wasn't even from a video game company.
The crap? What else have we done that would get us copyright?
It was, huh?
I'm blanking.
Yeah, I know. I was shocked too. It was from when we were talking about anime in the otaku corner at the very end. Apparently, Aniplex was like, I don't want you using our footage. I was like, holy crap. Okay.
Are you serious?
I'm dead serious. Like I went on yesterday because I went to change like the logo and just routinely just see how things are going. And I was like, you have a copyright strike. And I was like, what? From where?
You
and
think
then it was
Aniplex
like,
is going to be at AWA? We can take it up with them then.
oh yeah. Let's do that. Oh man. But yeah, apparently it was from the footage of when I was talking about the 86. I guess they didn't like us using the footage in that. So
Don't they put these things for free use as trailers? Like, how the heck do they care?
I have no idea. No idea. So basically our video got taken down. And so it's no longer there.
So you just have to remove the footage and re-upload, or did you file an appeal?
So I was gonna file an appeal, but then it was like, hey, you can like go to quote unquote copyright school, and which is stupid, by the way. Which is stupid. You know what copyright school is? Copyright school is literally them sending you a link to watch a video about how to not copyright things online, hosted by Happy Tree Friends.
I'm done. I'm done. That's it. That's it. No.
I'm not kidding you, Pat.
Is
That's
this their
literally
last
what it was.
desperate cry for relevance? When's the last time anyone thought of Happy Tree Friends?
Exactly, bro. I went on like I watched the video, and then so after you watch the video, it asks you like 5 questions. It's like, is copyright bad? And I'm like, yes, it is. And it's like, do you know you can get in trouble for copywriting? And I'm like, yes, I'm a writer. Like I know these things and everything. Like I can't.
We haven't been to copyright school, but we've been to plagiarism school.
We've been to plagiarism school. Trust me, I know how this works.
Why is this a thing?
I don't know, but so apparently that video had been uploaded since like I think it was like 2014, and there of course they disable the comments so no one can actually say what they're feeling, but I think that was evident because the ratio of likes to dislikes was phenomenal. Like I'm talking like maybe 400 likes and like over like 30,000 dislikes. I was like,
we should do a video on that video and use all the footage from it in our own video. Commenting on how dumb it is. Be like, you disable comments, we strike back. Does Aniplex own Happy Tree Friends?
No, they don't. But it's part of the YouTube thing. So it's like when you get your first copyright strike, they send you like this little message, and it's like, hey, you got a copyright strike. You should go to copyright school, which is basically watching that video from Happy Tree Friends that explains how to not copyright. And then after you complete it, which I did, they were just like, oh, give it like 90 days and then you won't have the copyright strike anymore. Or you can appeal it, and but if you try to appeal it, they might sue you and everything. So like they were really trying to put on the scare tactics, like, all right, you can sue if you want,
Dude,
but if
we
you
lived through
do.
the days of LimeWire. We're not afraid.
Right. They were like, but if you do, then they might possibly sue you. So just letting you know. And I'm just like, okay, whatever. I'll just go to copyright school. Just get out of my face.
Happy Tree Friends ran from 1999 to 2016.
Oh wow. I had
It
no
was
idea it was that
Flash
old.
animation from 99 to 2005. Then it was in 480p until 2009, and then it was 1080p until 2016 when it finally died the horrible, awful death it deserves.
Oh, I completely agree. Never got into that.
No, it's okay. The original network was G4, YouTube, and MTV.
It was on G4? I don't remember that.
Neither do I.
Huh. Oh, speaking of which, I guess the last bit of gaming news, G4 has officially come back for a release date.
Yeah, I'm ready for this.
Yeah, it is on hang on. I got the I saw it earlier. It is relaunching on November 16th.
Nice.
Yeah. I don't know if it's gonna be is it gonna be an actual channel? I'm not sure. Um I don't know. Uh hmm. Yeah, I can't I don't know if it's gonna be an actual TV channel.
Isn't it like a streaming thing that they're doing, from my understanding?
That would make sense to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because Adam Sessler has been very active on Twitter about
Oh,
it.
nice. Good. Are they bringing back Olivia Munn?
I doubt that.
Oh.
Let's see, what is Olivia Munn doing these days?
I was gonna make a joke, but I'm not gonna say anything.
2015 to the present. She was in a Netflix released romantic comedy in 2020. Wow, I guess she's not doing much, which means she's wide open to come back to G4.
Ooh, I love it.
Who was the other girl?
Um,
Kate something.
yeah, I can't remember. Was she on Attack of the Show?
I don't know. I never really watched Attack of the Show.
Oh, that's how I remember seeing most of them.
It was always X-Play for me. Morgan
Oh
Webb.
yeah,
Morgan Webb. That's who I'm thinking.
Morgan Webb. Yeah, there we go. Yep. Oh yeah, I'm looking at her now. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, I remember her. Man, G4, man, that brings back some memories, man.
Dude, I remember watching the original release trailer for Devil May Cry on G4 on X-Play.
Yes. It blew you away, didn't it?
It did.
Like, man, like that was like I feel so old now. I feel like it's like, oh, those were simpler times when we had TV and you can just flip onto a video game channel. But that was so unheard of back then, man. Like this is before we had like YouTube and stuff. Like it's crazy.
Was like if you missed a cutscene in a video game that you wanted to see, guess what? You had to play the whole game to see that again. You couldn't just go on YouTube and look it up. I remember thinking, like, man, I wish there was a way to watch this. YouTube didn't exist. I remember the days before it didn't exist. Probably half our viewership, they don't remember those times.
Right.
Like, Maggie and I were walking through Target today, and one of the shelves, like, it was like this, and one of the legs was bent inwards, like it was going to collapse. So I just stopped, picked it up, and straightened it out, fixed it, and set it back down. And I'm like, I'm turning into a dad.
Yeah, actually, I've been having sort of similar feelings lately. our toilet, like the lid, it's like starting to get a little loose. And so I was just like, I was like, maybe I should like look online and see like how to fix it and stuff. And um, Lisa was like, well, we have the you can just call maintenance and they could fix it. And I was like, but I wanted to fix it. Okay.
Why bother them when you could do it yourself?
Yeah, exactly. Like, I mean, I feel like I need to learn these things.
We were in the store the other day, and there were these kids there for homecoming, and the dresses these high school girls had on were so short. And I'm like, what the heck? That is not appropriate. I was like, somebody needs to tell them some clothes on. And Maggie looks at me, and she's like, you sound like you're about 80.
No, I mean, she's got you there, pal.
Yeah, I was just like, man, if I had a daughter, I wouldn't want her dressing like that.
You do sound like you're 80. I love it though. Man, maybe our tastes are just changing or something. I don't know.
Dude, we're in our 30s. It's happening.
Don't say that. Don't say that. I don't want to know.
They say men peak at 35, so I've got 3 years left. You got 4.
Fudge. Peak? Yeah. Oh my God,
no! I have just triggered a midlife crisis.
You really did. Oh no, I only have 4 years? Oh, okay. Well, time to do all the things that I haven't done yet. Like, time to invest in Bitcoin.
No, that's what my father does.
Love it.
Oh man. Yeah, I guess that pretty much about wraps it up for us, right?
Yeah, I think it does. I think that pretty much takes care of it.
All right then. Well, we'll be back next week for AWA, and
next week.
Let's face it, that's going to be like the whole episode's going to be the otaku corner.
Basically, yeah.
we should record in our cosplay.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, I'll be dressed. I'll be ready to go.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm super stoked, man. It's gonna be awesome. Yeah. But cool. Well, all right. Pat, you want to sign us off with the plugins I usually do?
Yeah. You can find us on Twitter I'm at Patrick S_Hearn. That's HEARN. It's a mouthful, but I'm not making a separate Twitter account. Where can we find you?
You can find me at Casual Kazi on Twitter, and also at Casual Kazi on Twitch. And I stream Mondays, Wednesdays, sometimes Fridays, and usually on Saturdays.
I am wanting to start streaming. I will be doing it sporadically, not on any schedule, but I will stream as time allows. Because work is still keeping me busy. I'm pushing hard to finish a novel by the end of the month. It's busy time for me right now.
Understandable, man.
But I will be streaming, and I'll be doing that. I guess I'll do it under the Deep Dish Gaming channel.
Yeah.
So
yeah. So that's whole plan is like we're trying to kind of merge a lot of the stuff that we're doing together so we can get a bit more traffic in. So yeah. Definitely when you start streaming and everything will be coming here. And if you want to catch me playing some video games, like I'm just finishing up on Metroid Dread. So yeah, check me out on Twitch. I should be beating it probably tomorrow night or Saturday. But yeah.
All right, guys. Well, we will catch you next week then. And you better be ready for it to be very weeb heavy. Like you will be able to smell the body odor through the camera.
Hey, we can't use any footage from Aniplex.
Like, what if we cut the footage up so it's not recognizable?
Yeah, we'll just like invert the colors and everything.
Yeah. And it'll be like, if you listen to Dark Side of the Moon backwards, it summons Satan. We'll just play the Aniplex logo backwards.
Yes, I love it.
All right. Well, until then, keep on gaming.
Yep. See you.